You got some fans in the house tonight, Annette. Another Marine Corps veteran, and that's amazing. There's not many female Marine Corps veterans, so what made you choose the Marine Corps?
A friend told me about it, and I was kind of like, I don't know. He was like, yeah, you should try it. And he was like, but join the reserves. And I was like, I want to still go to school. So I went to all the other branches. I went to the Navy. I was like, I don't know. I went to the Air Force. Nobody was there. They're never there. And then I went to the Marines, and they were like, oh, come on in. I was like, sure. Don't even give me the spiel. Let me sign the papers. I signed my life away.
What are you holding up in this picture? You're an administrative specialist.
This was when I got promoted to corporal. I became a non-commissioned officer. It was May of 2012. At that time, I was stationed on the air station in Beaufort, South Carolina.
Okay, and were you deployed or were you not?
Yes, so that picture right there is a fundraiser we were doing where we were pulling F-18s. Yeah, and so I am, the second person, and we were pulling the jet. It took 5 of us, and we did not pull the jet that far. It does not look as easy as you think, and they even had it in like neutral or whatever the term is for jets. It's hard. And it was also, that's Bahrain, and it was like 110 or 12. So I did admin. I did a lot of the work of kind of making sure that everyone got their supplies, got their kind of money, making sure they were getting paid for the different kind of codes that are that we have when you are deployed overseas. So I did most of the paperwork. I mean, even with the paperwork, I did a lot of other things because in the Marine Corps, you don't just have one job, you have like 20.
Right, that's right. Were you stationed like where you did most of your admin work? Was it like a Connex box?
Yeah, so we were in this weird little box. It's like a closet. And it's very different than the States. You don't have like your nice little printer. You can't just be like, oh, I'm going to go print here. If you make a mistake, then it's sadly in that situation, it could cost somebody their life or it could cost somebody to lose their pay. We can't go to another center down the street because there's not a street. You're literally like in the middle of nowhere and you're just kind of, everything you did mostly was on paper, and we had computers, but they were only for like serious matters.
And what are you doing these days?
So I am a graduate student at the University of Pittsburgh and I am studying social work. I am also the president of the Student Veterans Group at Pitt Vets. And so that's what I do now. I am very interested in the macro side of social work and programming. In order for us to understand people, we also have to look at our systems. What can we do to fix that? And so that's my biggest focus nowadays.
I can't wait to have your mind applied to all of that.